What's up? I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Lovebites Rising. This is another band that I've never heard anything about or of, so this is another completely blind reaction. But a couple of you suggested that I should check them out under my bandmate reactions. For example, Yoki, Ultra HD, Pharaon and Enmigo said that it's worth checking them out, so I'm really excited to do so. I don't know anything about them, besides I think you told me in the comments that this is also a Japanese band. There are no subtitles available, I'm sorry. Let's go. Alright. Nice stick trick. Oh, alright. Just very quickly, I'm gonna go back. Nice! Okay, so this seems to be another Japanese all-female band, but with a whole different vibe. Of course, I didn't really know what to expect, but as this was all commented under my bandmate videos, I thought, okay, maybe it's also hard rock, but I guess this is power metal, I would say. Really cool, really nice melodies and really energetic. Especially the drummer is giving all she got. Yeah, I'm loving it. Just constant double kicks. That's a change of pace. just really quickly before I forget it, I'm gonna go back. These guitar solos were amazing, really awesome. I also love the structure of the solos. Like first they're exchanging like the solos, like they're alternating first and then they're playing together. Really nice. And also I like the way that it's shot in the music video. This over the shoulder shot when they're playing together, and then the split screens, and it works really, really well. Really digging it. Cymbal work. Wow. Damn, okay. This had a lot of energy. This was power metal, I would say, which is really interesting because I have a little history of power metal. Because when I was a teenager, my brother used to listen to a lot of power metal, and I was like an edgy teenager, so it was a little too much for me, and I didn't like it, and I was more like, oh, this is all a little dramatic for me and a little much, and I used to listen to more metalcore back then. But 1 or 2 years ago, I stumbled across some power metal tracks by chance and suddenly liked it. Not that I've listened to a lot of power metal since then. I didn't really dive deeper into the genre, but I found it quite interesting that I was so prejudiced to the genre before, and then I've heard a couple of songs and liked it, and added a couple of them to my playlist as well. So that's really interesting that you now suggested a power metal song for me, and I like it. It seems that I need to learn more about power metal and need to dive deeper in, because it was really amazing. It had a lot of energy. It was really powerful, kind of anthemic. I loved the changes, like the shifting from these intense guitar riffs and really fast, complex playing to this symphonic, softer, almost a little classical part that was in there as well, with the piano, and which gave a little more room for emotions and an emotional performance. Loved the vocalist. I think she has a great voice. She has a great delivery. What I've realized, I think that's maybe a power metal thing. But she had those typical power metal poses again, which I think is kind of cool, because I think it just belongs to the genre, like the fists, and maybe it was a little too less wind machines for me. It could have been a little more wind machines, and maybe a little more green screen. From what I've known from back then, power metal always had those really corny green screen music videos, which I always found kind of funny. Not in a bad way, but just like it's just this image of the genres just in my head. As I said in between, I love the guitar solos, the changing between both of them playing, both of them seem to be amazing guitarists, and then coming together and playing those awesome guitar harmonies. Really, really nice. This was a song that had like a dramatic touch with complex riffs, but still catchy and melodic. I've said it before in my bandmate reactions especially. That's one thing I really like, when musicians show their skill and show their talent, but still stay melodic, stay catchy, and not exaggerate, if you know what I mean, with like such technical solos and riffs and parts that it's at one point maybe not really nice to listen to. But this wasn't the case at all here. Loved it, really catchy, really melodic from what I know, and that's not much. I think it's typical for power metal as well, like the drummer going crazy, this constant double kick use especially in the chorus. I think probably I should have known from the very first shot that I've seen the drummer that she will be going crazy, because if a drummer wears gloves, that's always a sign that they will probably do a lot fast stuff, and that's what she did. In the end, I think she had like a little part where there was a really cool use of her cymbals. So really nice drumming. As I said, unfortunately there were no subtitles for this song. What I've got from it is probably not much, and you can tell me what the song is about. For me, it was like a nice uplifting metal song, which is nice too, to have metal that's positive, maybe I think about resilience, about self reinvention and empowerment. Maybe that would be a couple of words that come to my mind. I think that's cool, and it fits the vibe of the song as well. So, but let me know if I've got that right. Loved it. Loved the music. Loved the vocals. Loved the energy. Let me know what other songs by Lovebites I should react to, or if there are any other artists that you would like me to check out. Drop a comment and tell me. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.